guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for A+X issue 9. And you guys might be asking, why am I doing a review for this? But before I start talking about that, just want to give you guys a couple of updates. I have a couple of issues that I am doing on the Comic Uno episode 2, which if you haven't saw last week, was just every comic book I review in 1 week, in one video. So it's a quicker type of series I have on DarkAvengerINC, and here are some exclusives for that series. Fantastic Four issue 9, Green Lantern New Guardians issue 21, and 2 of these I already did in-depth reviews, so for this week I have the printed versions. I'll be in that episode 2 review for Comic Uno, which are Invincible issue 103, which is an in-depth review on DarkAvengerINC already, because I did an advanced review, and Mara issue 5, which is already an in-depth review on this channel, which was an advanced review. So that'll be a little bit more in-depth for spoilery stuff, but not really. That'll be for Comic Uno episode 2, so go check that out. That is annotated on this video. Also, I have 2 kind of features going on. Well, I have 1 feature with 2 parts on Comic Frontline, which is comparing the graphic novel and film of Watchmen. Really in-depth feature talking about the film and the graphic novel. So I'll have the links for both the part 1 and part 2 in the description below. So definitely comment on either the article for part 1 or part 2 or this video. You comment about it. That's pretty much it. So let's talk about A+X issue 9. Let's talk about it. So why did I get this issue? Honestly, I thought this was going to be a Kitty Pryde and Spider-Woman issue, so I collect pretty much all Kitty Pryde comics. Most of my favorite superheroes, I try to collect all of them, especially Kitty Pryde and Spider-Girl. So I usually have all the Kitty Pryde issues, and I was like, alright, let me get A+X. It should be like a fun series. That's what really A+X is just getting a fun Avengers or X-Men or both series. And that's what I was looking for with Kitty Pryde. I just have a fun story. She was in like issue 2 or something, but I wanted to get it. So you might be wondering, why is Kitty Pryde not on this cover? I was wondering the same thing. Now, when I go to a comic book store, I usually have my comics already picked. So I email them about like Sunday or whatever. I email them what's on my pull list and everything. So I have that, so I usually have a bag and stuff. So I was saying, alright, A+X, excited. I opened up the bag when I bought everything, expecting Kitty Pryde and Spider-Woman, I get Wolverine and Captain America. So I was really surprised by that, but I was like, alright, I bought the comic, gotta read it. So yeah, not a lot of expectations for this comic. Very random comic I got, very random. Because again, I was expecting Kitty Pryde, and I got Wolverine and Captain America, the most generic, not generic, but mainstream Marvel characters. So I was like, oh, we'll see what happens. We'll see their team up, even though you always see their team up anyways. And then we have Doctor Strange is actually in both series. In both stories, Doctor Strange is part of it. So Doctor Strange should be here and here. And then we have the Wolverine X-Men crew, which kind of made this a little worth it, because I do like Quentin and Pixie. I don't really care about. Eye-Boy, he's kind of funny. So yeah, cover. Not expecting it, but let's see what's going on in the story. Let's talk about the first story, which is the Wolverine Captain America story. They are fighting big insects because they have to get some sort of staff for Doctor Strange, and they do get the staff, and that's it. That's the first story. And then the second story is that the whole Wolverine X-Men, or just Pixie and Quentin Quire, they're having this contest that they'll do like a crazy thing and they win. Like Quentin Quire will dress up in a diaper. Then Pixie, I don't think she actually did anything. I think Quentin wanted to just not be able to wear this bonnet he's been wearing. So with this challenge, he doesn't have to wear the bonnet. I guess that his challenge before this he had to wear. So they're doing this at Doctor Strange's house. They have to get all these merchandise, so not merchandise, but special magical things, and whoever gets the best one wins the bet. And Eye-Boy is there, that way he can judge, see who got the best thing. So they're looking around, and Doctor Strange being attacked by this big demon thing, and in the end, Eye-Boy saves the day, and he ends up getting a magical thing that makes him see things better, and that's pretty much it. Let's talk about the first story. The first story was really generic, which I was pretty much thinking it would be. I wasn't expecting Doctor Strange to be in it, but he was in both stories. So if you're a Doctor Strange fan, definitely guys pick this up, because he was the main character in both of them. But yeah, very generic first story. The art was okay. It was a little bit abstract for me, but I don't mind it. So the art was okay. But, I mean, Captain America and Wolverine, I like them. I do. It's just that nothing special happened in that story, and I was kind of bored, and I felt like I was reading it quicker than I should have been because I wanted it to be over and get to the second story. So that story was just really boring to me, the first one. And, at least it wasn't longer than expected because there are 2 stories in this series and with every issue. The second story was enjoyable. I liked it. It wasn't anything crazy great. I liked it. I thought it was fun. It was something different. And Pixie, though, felt like she was a student, which she isn't. She's an older X-Men, not a teacher, but she works there, I guess. I don't know, but she's not really a student. But she felt like a student here, making bets with Quentin. I thought that was kind of weird. But it was fun in the end, if you didn't really think about that. It was still a fun issue. Our second part of the issue was fun, at least. And I had fun with iBoy. He was cool. It's nice to see he's being used, even though he has a kind of sucky mutant power. But I think his personality outweighs his mutant power, that he's kind of a cool character. Quentin I always enjoy. Pixie, I haven't really read much of Pixie, but she was enjoyable here. I don't know if she was really out of character, but the only thing I could see is that she is older and she's doing this bet with Quentin, who's a student, which I thought was weird. But other than that, I thought it was a fun second half. Even though I'm not a big Doctor Strange fan, I thought it was kind of cool. So second half, good, not great, but it was fun to read. And then the first half was just really generic, and I thought it was boring. So that leaves to 3 stars for this issue, and I'm leaning more towards don't pick it up. I thought, again, the second story was good, but was it great that you really should pick up a $4 book? No, I'm actually really didn't want to pick this up. I really want my Kitty Pryde issue, but, you know, I bought it, I reviewed it. 3 stars. Definitely better than I expected, which is good. Yeah, but don't pick it up. Still wasn't a great issue. A+X is one of those random things you get unless you have your favorite character in it. It's not one of those things you're going to pick up every week or every month. So yeah, 3 stars. Don't pick it up. And guys, this is Comic Uno. And guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for Comic Uno and Learn Situations. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.